Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about Game of Thrones House of the Dragon, Episode 10, the finale. Oh, yeah. First, I'd like to give my overall thoughts on the show. This show is great. I love it. I love it from top to bottom. I love the story itself, the writing, the acting is just amazing. The sets, the cinematography, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. They have dragons. That's awesome. The costume design. Everybody looks good in this show. I mean, nothing looks out of place, whack, cheap. No, everybody looks good in this show. Even the background people look good in this show. They did an excellent job bringing the House of the Game of Thrones property back to the forefront, because House of the Dragon is the MF&ish. Okay? All right. So now we're gonna get into some spoiler territory as we talk about this final episode. So you know what I'm finna say, right? Spoilers! Okay. Yeah, now, episode 10, a little slow. A little slow for a finale, but you gotta factor in that the last episode was all about the Greens, and it didn't have anything fascinating happen till pretty much the very end. And this one was all about the Blacks, and nothing really crazy happened until the very end. To which I had my Kevin McAllister face when that boy got chomped in half by that damn dragon. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, no, not Lucerys, no. Could not believe it. Aemon was not trying to kill that boy. He was taunting him terribly, but oh my God, he was not trying to kill him. So, wow, for Rhaenyra losing a child on this. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That just totally blew me. But to start off with the fact that, you know, Princess Rhaenys is up by, you know, to tell them about what's happening and what's going on. You know, Daemon acting, you know, strange. You got away, didn't you? Blah, blah, blah. Look, dude, she coming to tell y'all what's up. Okay? And her dragon even bigger than yours. Quit playing, bro. Calm it down. Daemon was tripping this episode. He done choked up Rhaenyra and everything. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. You too gung-ho, like she said, about going to war. I don't understand that. But then maybe he wasn't. He is a fighter, though. So, you know, he ready to set up the fight. So if the fight had to go down, it's going down. And, yeah, so they started figuring out. She found out that her father was dead thanks to Rhaenys. And then they got to try to figure, which sent her into labor, premature labor. So she'd had a miscarriage with their child. It was a mess. Oh my God, she had it by herself. She wouldn't let the handmaidens help her or nothing. I'm like, oh my God, the pain. Oh my God. And this woman, this actress, I cannot recall her name at the moment. She sold it. She sold it. It was terrible to behold, but it was realistic to ancient times and how childbirth went, believe it or not. So I'm like, okay, now she done lost a baby, father. Oh my God, she like, what? She done told Jacaerys, don't let nobody do nothing. I'm in line, which means next you are, get it together, hold it down. So in the midst of that, and Jacaerys coming to tell everybody, you know, slow your roll. Mama said no. You know, Daemon take him. And then they go and they find the King's Guard, the White Cloaks, see who's really loyal. And Daemon threatened him with his dragon. And I'm like, oh, wow. So he wanted to show Jacaerys how, you know, saying this is how you stand up to people and do your thing, bro. This is how you do it for the future. Oh, my gosh. Corlys Velaryon is alive. Woo! So, Rhaenys is not alone. You know, they had a bit of tete-a-tete between themselves because she was pissed about being left all that time for 6 years. he was upset about his brother being dead, but he shouldn't have never did that. That was on him, and it was kind of our thing to want to reach for the stars, and but it gets us. So he decided first that they were just gonna try to be neutral about the situation, and Randy's like, look, she out there doing her best to hold it together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else want her to go straight to war. She trying not to do that. You know, she the only person out there with common damn sense. How about you give us some support too? So he came out, the other Lord seen him, and he said his little piece, and then he was like, okay, all right, because he's seen that his granddaughters are betrothed to Rhaenyra's kids. So he's like, oh, this what's been going on since I've been gone. Oh, okay. All right, girl, we got you back. You got the fleet, you got my peoples, we good. So you got our back. I was like, okay, I was hoping Corlys was gonna be a traitor. Jesus. Come to find out, it's like 13-4 on the dragon scale. You feel me? Because 13 dragons is what Rhaenyra them got. Four adult dragons is what the Greens got. Allison in them. I'm like, oh wow, yeah, y'all got dragon power, baby. But so they rounding up all the people, trying to figure out who's on their side, sending ravens to different family houses to see where you at. You promised you back me. Where you at? And it was a couple that they had to do in person. So Daemon went to go find one of the stray dragons that didn't have a rider. Bring it on in. And she sent Jacaerys to the Baratheons. I believe it was. No, she sent him to the Starks. Sent him to the north to the Starks and to Riverrun to go deal with them people. Hey, y'all still on our side, right? Want to get burned by a dragon? Because he flew there on a dragon. And Lucerys went to Storm's End where the Baratheons are. And the Baratheon dude was not feeling it. He was like, because Aemon was already there. And he already got a bad attitude about losing the eye to Lucerys in the first place. So I want your eye. And the dude like, no, not in my house. Y'all not finna, he a messenger. You not finna fight him in my house and be blamed on me because I let it happen. Nope. Peace out. Let that boy go back to his dragon. He delivered his message. He going home. Bye-bye, little boy. So Lucerys went and got on his dragon. He couldn't find where Aemon went. Oh, Aemon's in the skies, baby. They flying, swooping and dipping and dodging through this thunderstorm that's out of control. It looks so good. I cannot wait to the second season when we have more dragons fighting more. So they dipping and diving, like I said. Lucerys' dragon didn't listen when he told it to turn, and so it blew fire at Aemon's dragon. But Aemon's dragon wasn't listening either. Both of them had hard-headed dragons, and both of them are inexperienced dragon riders. So this whole pursuit went wrong because Aemon dragon, being the biggest that it is, and old and cranky, was upset about that and came and chopped both of them in half. One bite, chop, you're done. They just tumbled to pieces to the ground, and Aemon looking like a damn fool, like, oh my God, what just happened? I wasn't trying to do that. Yeah, but you should have left that boy alone. You should have stopped taunting him. Get over it. You got a freaking sapphire in your eye hole. Everybody else walking around with regular eyes. I'm pretty sure you'd like to see doubly too. But guess what? Your whole head is worth a whole lot of money, bro. You got it going on, whether you realize it or not. Back up. It's too late now. So it went off with Rhaenyra getting the news. Sorry, y'all, that was my donkey. Rhaenyra getting the news that about what happened to her son, and her face said it all. It's going down next season, baby. It's going down. So that was the season finale of House of the Dragon. Man, oh man, oh man. The drama. I love it. The writing on the show. People could just talk for whole episodes. We had a couple episodes like that. People just talked. And I was on the edge of my seat, waiting for what the next person was going to say. It was, I love this show. I love this show. I'm hooked again. Y'all got me. Yeah. So see the finale. Excellent show. A must watch, I must say. If you haven't watched it, please do check it out. It is so worth the time. I will see you guys for more House of the Dragon in season 2, because I will be doing videos for that. In the meantime, you guys have a great day.